All right, looking at DGP week 20, there's a fairly large bank because there is a fairly large sentence. So we have 6 nouns, 6 total nouns, okay? So let's look for person, places, or things first off. Snow is a noun. We just had plenty of that, so we know what that is. We also know that winter is not only a thing it's in season, but it is essentially a place and time. Summer is also a place and time, and is a thing. Just depends on how we look at it. I will tell you that amount is a thing. It's a measurement. Okay, it's a sort of measurement. So now we're looking for 4 or 2 others, and they are pronouns. Remember that pronouns fall underneath the categories of nouns. And what we're looking at, it is one, is a third person objective pronouns talking about an object, and then we, which is a first person nominative pronoun. Now I'm going to widen this box a little bit so that it fits and it's not lengthening it out anymore. So I think that's our 6 nouns. Now, some in the past have pointed out that rain is a noun, but this is rained. Okay, so keep that in mind when we get into a different category. Looking at 4 adjectives. Articles should be the first thing that stand out to you. A, an, and the are always going to be articles. So let's look for those first. Here's another the. That's another article. Here's a. So we're looking for one other adjective other than articles. All right. Describing amount would be the word small. We know how much the amount is. We know it's a small amount. So there is a description there. I think our next thing we have is a conjunction. Oh, an adverb. Okay, so this is one that is helping describe your verb, give it some type of description. There is a list of adverbs, often falls underneath that list of adverbs, okay? When did it rain, or how did it rain? When did it rain? It rained often. Okay, we know more about rained because of often. Conjunction, junction, what's your function? Seems weirder to sing it by myself than with you all here. But looking at a conjunction, junction, we do have but. That falls underneath our fanboys. Okay, what do we have left? 3 prepositions. All right. There's actually only 2 words, but all 3 of them are prepositions. Of falls underneath that. Now, I've told you before that with this preposition, that it usually winds up being an adjective prepositional phrase because it's helping to describe a noun. The noun it's building off of is amount. What did you have an amount of? Of snow. Okay. The other 2 are during or during. Okay. So during the winter and during the summer. Those are both prepositions. Okay. Remember, I always try to say, relating a cat to a tree. This may be one of the exceptions. So maybe you can look at it as the cat was sitting in the or in the chair during her show. So in and during would also be another one. So 2 verbs, only 2 words left. Had and rained. Now, something should stand out, especially with rained. That is the ed. Had is the past tense of have. Okay, so looking at our types of verbs, this is a linking verb, past tense. Okay, if you look underneath linking, it's just telling us simply what we and then what it is we had. Okay, so it's linking this to a direct object. And then looking at our next one, rain is an adverb, past tense. All right, that's DGP Monday. If you have questions, concerns, please email me. Let me know. I'll be happy to help.